That's Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out the fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Terence Crawford, the undefeated, two-time undisputed three-division world champion, who's considered number one pound for pound on a lot of people pound for pound list. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA welterweight world champion. We all know Errol Spence is still on a lot of people pound for pound list. And he's looking to be a two-division world champion now that he's at 154 pounds. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all know Errol Spence came out and let people know that he was injured in the first Terence Crawford fight. Not taking no credit away from Terence Crawford, said he did his things and things of that nature. And it made Terence Crawford come out and allude to that he's stepping away from the rematch. But Errol Spence want to let his ass know, you ain't got no choice. You're obligated to fight me in a rematch, homie. Did you forget you signed a contract? Huh? Did you forget that you signed a contract that says if I lose, I get my rematch? And you don't have a choice but to give me my rematch. Just like if I would have won, I wouldn't have had no choice but to give you your rematch. Now, Terence Crawford took to Twitter, you know what I mean? And he let the fans, get to his head and let the fans entice him to say certain things that he know that's not true. You know what I mean? Now, he told Errol Spence he's seen it all and, he's happy he's okay and he's happy that this thing is over and done with, meaning the fight. You know what I'm saying? One thing Terence Crawford, he's been alluding to lately is he's been trying to get a Canelo Alvarez fight. He feel like he deserve a Canelo Alvarez fight, which he don't deserve no Canelo Alvarez fight because there's other people in line for Canelo. But he feel like he's on a level now on that stage to where he called big shots and that he's really the big dog in the sport of boxing. And he's really not. You know what I'm saying? He made his name. He beat Errol Spence. He did his thing. But Terence Crawford, you have to fight Errol Spence again, buddy. You have to fight this man again. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You know what I'm saying? With Errol Spence coming out, speaking on the eye injury, speaking on the rib injury, things of that nature, that shouldn't deter you away from saying you know that you got to fight that man, but you saying that, oh, well, it's over and done with now because the fans saying that Errol Spence is making excuses and you making it as if Errol Spence is making excuses when you know for a fact Errol Spence ain't making no excuses and that man gave you all your just due and all your credit. You dig? All your just due and all your credit to the point you went and had a parade in Omaha. Like I told people, you went on a little interview spree on TMZ and Good Morning America and things of that nature. You feel me? And you got all your praises and just dues because you got some followers that got behind you. You gained some new fans. You got a lot of celebrities that know you now, things of that nature. So what is really the problem, bro? What is really the problem? You know what I mean? Like we all know that the wind went to your head a little to where you feel like you deserve Canelo Alvarez? Huh? You feel like you deserve Canelo Alvarez. Stop it, bud. Your pay-per-view with Errol Spence is the biggest pay-per-view that you ever done in your career, bro. Other than that, you weren't pulling in no numbers on pay-per-view, right? You weren't packing out the houses like that outside of Omaha. So let's put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So why do you feel as if you can turn away from the rematch with Errol Spence to go pursue somebody else that's not going to even get you the money that you'll get for rematching Errol Spence? Now, credit, if you get a Canelo fight, that will be the biggest payday of your career. But you're not getting it. Canelo has other business that he's taking care of, and Canelo told you on multiple occasions that he's not fighting because it's a lose-lose situation. A lose-lose situation. Now, when it comes to EJ know that you signed that contract. He know for a fact that you can't go nowhere for real. You know you can't go nowhere for real. When we look at you in interviews, you say so many times, my next fight is against Errol Spence. My next fight is against Errol Spence. When it's happening, I don't know. But I know my next fight is against Errol Spence. Know what I'm saying? We signed the contract. He's obligated to that. I'm obligated to that. You even said out your own mouth that you're obligated to fight this man next. So you know what you got to do. I mean, you know what you got to do. Like I said, you let the fans put this thought in your head that, oh, man, this man trying to take away from my win and, you know, it's this and it's that. Like, stop it, bud. Please stop it, bro. Don't do this to yourself. Really. Don't do this to yourself. Because you contradict yourself on so many levels. You contradict yourself so many times. So many times. That now, when people are finally looking at you and giving you your just due, right? Don't mess that up, bro. Don't mess that up for trying to act like you're just so big now and you know, I'm the face of this and whatever I want is going to happen, and that's not true, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. You feel me? Accept your win that you got over Errol Spence. Like, you got that. You did your thing in that fight, right? Nobody's saying you didn't beat Errol Spence's ass. Even Errol Spence said you beat his ass. So nobody's taking away from your victory, right? It's just that the man came out and spoke his truth. You did? He didn't want to let the fight get away from him. He didn't want the Manny Pacquiao shit to happen that close to the fight. He pull out. People go call him a duck. He's afraid to fight you. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get criticized on so many levels, bro. Errol Spence gonna get criticized on so many levels if he pull out of that fight. You know what I mean? So he said, fuck it, I'm gonna do what it do. And the outcome was the outcome. But now that you got a rematch with the man, you're around this bitch like you nervous or something, bro. Like you knew something was up. You feel me? So what's the real reason, champ? Let's be real. What's the real reason you saying you want this fight not to take place when you know it's got to take place? And just know one thing. If you don't fight Errol Spence, I don't think Al Heyman's going to give you any other PBC fighters. Like, I'm going to put that out there. I don't think he's going to give you any other PBC fighters. Because now you're trying to take the thunder from us, right? After we done just put you on the map more than you ever been on the map. And now you're trying to say, fuck us? You know what I mean? Literally. So who you going to fight next? Where you going to go? Go fight Teofimo? Go pull up a 140-pounder to fight you at 147? When you got Jerron Boots Ennis right there? People going to look at you very different then. People going to say you ducking Boots to fight Tio? You pulling Tio all the way up to 47 to fight you? When you got Jerron Boots Ennis right there that you can face? Really? You really going to do that? That's not a good look. That's not a good look at all, bro. So when we're looking at the situation, yeah, you say you want to be a three-time undisputed champion, but it's not going to happen with Canelo. You know, you had your sights on Jamil Charlo, but we all seen what happened with Charlo. And we don't even know if Charlo go, vacate the rest of his scrap. So you saying he's off your hit list, right? So it's just going to come down to you being realistic, man, and understanding the facts are the facts, that you're under contract to fight Errol Spence. And you got to fight that man, bro. You got to fight that man. Errol Spence know you got to fight him. You know you got to fight him. Your trainer know you got to fight him. His trainer know you got to fight him. Al Heyman know you got to fight him. The lawyers know you got to fight him. Us, the fans, know you got to fight him. You know? So what you really want to do, dude, just stop it, bud. Just stop it. You know what I'm saying? After the rematch, you can go do whatever you want to do. But right now, your ass got to fight Errol Spence. And Errol Spence won his rematch. He's not bagging down. He's not ducking nothing. He coming for that smoke. You feel me? Win, lose, or draw, Errol Spence coming for that smoke. So at the end of the day, bud, stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling the people. And get your ass in that gym and get ready to face Errol Spence next. Because that's most definitely your next fight. Straight like that, and I'm on to the next.